Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel EduCarthik. And in today's video, we are going to start with part 2. Part 2 of exercise 7.3. So in previous video, I've done the first third questions. So now I'll start with the fourth one. Okay. Yes, I've done the first second. So this is the third question in which we have to prove these two things. Firstly, triangle ABM equals to triangle PQN and triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR. So as always, starting with the green marker. So firstly, what is given to us? It is given that PQ equals to AB, AM equals to PN and BC equals to QR. Okay, so first of all, we can say that BC equals to QR. Given BC equals to QR. Wait, C got disappeared. Yes, BC equals to QR. Okay, so their half will also be equal. As per as Euclid's postulates, the half of the equals are equal. So half of BC equals to half of QR. So half of BC is BM and half of QR is QN. BM equals to QN. And here write that AM is the median, as AM is median. So the median bisects a line in two equal halves. So BM equals to QN. Here writing number 1. So I think yes, it is not straight. I'll make it straight. Okay. Now we'll see in triangle BM and PQN. In triangle ABM and PQN. Okay. So first of all, if we prove this congruent, so what we will have to do by CPCT. So let's see. First of all, to make this congruent, it is given this line is equal to this line, this is equal to this one, and one more thing we require. We can prove these two sides we can prove equal. These two angles, I mean angle B and angle Q, we can prove equal. Okay, so first of all, let's see what is given. AB equals to PQ. BM equals to QN. This will write it last. AM equals to PN. AM equals to PN. And here we will write given, because it is already told in the question. So given. Now we'll write this because we have proved it. BM equation I think you all might know this is the symbol of equation, EQ to the power n. Okay. Now therefore, by which condition? This side and this side. Therefore by SSS congruency, is it straight? No, it's not straight. By SSS congruency, rule, By SSS congruency rule, we can say that triangle ABM congruent to triangle PQN. And here we write by CPCT. By CPCT, I have already told that we have to prove angle B equals to angle Q. Now we take this one in triangle ABC and PQR. Go away. Yes, ABC and PQR. First of all, what is given? AB equals to PQ. BC equals to QR. Again we'll write given as in this one question. At last we'll write angle B equals to angle Q. Proved. Okay, because we have already proved this by CPCT. Therefore, by which rule? First of all, let's mark this as answer. And by which rule? Firstly, side, then angle, and then side. Means by SAS. Congruency rule. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, this is our second question. Now we'll come to our next question, which is fourth one. So our first part and second part is done, which we have to prove. Now fourth question. So friends, in this next question we have to actually prove that AB equals to AC, and this too by RHS congruency rule. But I have not made the figure because it is not given in the question. I will make it in front of you all. So it is given that BE and CF are two altitudes of triangle ABC. So let's make a triangle. This is AB, AC and BC. Okay, this is A, B and C. Here are two altitudes, 90 degree, and here also altitude 90 degree. These two are equal to each other, it is given. And yes, only this much is given. Yes, E and F, B, E and C, F. These are the altitude names. Yes, so we have to prove AB equals to AC and ABC is an isosceles triangle. So first of all, we have to prove this congruent, this triangle and this triangle. If we prove it, so we can prove these two sides equal. So first of all, in triangle ABE and let me change the marker first. In triangle ABE and triangle AFC. These are the two triangles which I have taken. This one, okay, and this one. So now you can see that there is a part which is common. This part is common in both the triangles. So try searching something which is congruent in both of them. So first of all, CF equals to BE. BE equals to CF. Angle E equals to angle F. So first of all we'll write given. So this is given to us. And here we'll write both are 90 degree because it is also told. Yes, both are 90 degree. And at last, what we have to see? This angle. Okay, but we have to prove using RHS, right angle, hypotenuse and side. So to prove using it, we have to find the hypotenuse. Or actually hypotenuse is not equal. So what can we do? Just do it, and then when we'll prove AB equals to AC, then we can prove by RHS. So firstly, angle A equals to angle A. And here we'll write common by A and S. By AAS congruency rule, triangle AB congruent to triangle AFC. Okay, by CPCT we can use CPCT. AB equals to AC. And now we can prove it using the RHS formula. BE equals to CF. Angle E equal to angle F. AB equals to AC. Therefore, by RHS, triangle ABE congruent to triangle AFC. Now we will come to our last question of this video. So here friends, we have to prove that this angle equals to this angle, and it is given that these two sides are equal, and also one more thing must be given. AP perpendicular bisector of BC. AP perpendicular bisector of BC. So friends, we can prove it by, since equal sides have equal angle, opposite to them angle B equals to angle C. But we don't have to prove it like that. We have to prove using this line. So firstly, these both will be 90 degree. This side is common, these two sides are equal. So in triangle, is it P? I think so. Yes, it is P. So in triangle A, B, P and A, C, P. So this is not ABP News and ACP Pradyuman. These are the name of triangles. A very unique names. So what is given? First of all, AB equals to AC. Angle BPA equals to angle CPA. And at last, AP equals to AP. So in this one we write common, and this one we all know that it is 90 degree both. 90 degree both. And at last AB equals to AC, this is given. Therefore, by which rule? Which rule? Firstly, side, and angle, or angle, side, angle, side. No. Oh, okay. So we have to use something else. Yes, we can use this. These two sides are equal because this is the perpendicular bisector. BP equals to BC. Instead of this, remove A. BP equals to CP, and AP is perpendicular bisector. AP bisects BC. Okay. Therefore, by SSS congruency rule. Okay. By this congruency rule, we can say that triangle ABP congruent to triangle ACP, and by CPCT we can prove angle B equals to angle C. By CPCT, angle B equals to angle C. So hence proved. Now in next video I'll continue with next chapter because this one is over, and it would be the introduction. Okay, bye. See you in next video.